For ankle plantar flexion against gravity, you're going to ask your client to lay prone with their feet off of the table. So can you please lay on your stomach with your feet off of the table? You'll be stabilizing the distal leg and palpating the gastroc and soleus. Okay, can you bring your toes up towards the ceiling? Good. One more time. And now resist at the heel and at the base of the foot. Okay? Point, and don't let me win. Good. For gravity lessened, your client will be on their side. And move your, ask them to just move their upper leg out of the way, because you'll be testing the lower leg. So just comfortably put your leg behind you and rest it. Okay? And you'll be stabilizing the distal end of the leg and palpating for the gastroc and soleus again. So can you point your foot down? Point this foot down. Relax this motion.
That's back.
Okay? Point your foot back, please. Awesome. Okay. For ankle dorsiflexion with inversion, your client will be seated on the mat, and the therapist will be on the side that's tested and rest their foot on your lap. You'll be stabilizing above the ankle and palpating the tibialis anterior. Okay. So you can stabilize and palpate this one at the same time. Can you bring your foot, flex your foot back and then towards your face? So back and to the wall. Perfect. One more time. And then you will resist their foot into eversion. Okay, don't let me win. Good. For this one in gravity lessened, your client will be laying on their back in supine. And your leg will need to be extended on the table. Okay, and you'll be doing the same motion. So bring your foot up and in. Good. Perfect. Now, for foot inversion, your client, against gravity, your client will be laying sideline with their top leg out of the way, and you'll be testing the lower leg. You'll be stabilizing above the ankle and feeling for the tibialis posterior. So can you please lay on your side? And rest your top leg comfortably out of the way. You'll be stabilizing the distal leg, but make sure not to cover the tibialis posterior so that you can feel it firing. Okay, can you bring your toes towards the ceiling? One more time. Good. And now resist into eversion. So do that motion one more time. Good. And now for this, for foot inversion gravity lesson, your client will be laying supine. So can you please lay on their back? And their feet would be all the way on the table in your setting. And you'll still be stabilizing at the distal leg and feeling for the tibialis posterior. So can you bring your foot in? Yeah. Okay, do that one more time. Perfect. Lastly, for foot eversion against gravity, your client will be laying sideline with their bottom leg out of the way, and you'll be testing the upper leg. You'll be stabilizing above the ankle and palpating the fibularis longus. Okay? Can you bring your foot up towards the ceiling? Can you bring it? Yeah, perfect. Okay? And now I'm going to resist into inversion. Don't let me win. And you would want them to do this without their shoes. Now for gravity lessons, you'll have your client lay on their back in supine. Can you please extend your legs? Again, their legs would really be all the way on the mat or the table. Feeling for the fibularis longus, can you bring your foot out towards the wall? Good. And that's it for MMT.